So as you can tell, I've come pretty far in the basic layout of the new pinball machine, but I'm not completely happy. The most difficult part was this decision tree, if you will. I had actually made another design before. If you recall, there was a drawing where I had thought of it more like this. And I did actually build that, but it ended up always going on the outside naturally, because if the ball has momentum, then it's just gonna stay on that path. So I removed those two pins here, which helped, but this thing is just way too big. It's just taking too much space. It would obstruct the path towards this half loop here, and so I had to make a smaller version of it. So basically you have a simple if, then, else, if, then, else. A problem I still have is with this ramp here. It's too steep, so it's possible to get up there, but the ball kind of just more or less jumps across rather than really rolling up. So I have several options to change that. One option would be to make this longer, and I have some space here. Obviously this will need to be blocked because the holes are going to go down beneath the table, because these are supposed to be places where the ball does get lost actually. So I could make this longer to make it less steep, so that the ball can actually roll up there. I'm not so sure if I want to do that. Yeah, it would just take away more space. Another option that I've tried is to put something like that that goes underneath these rails here. It does work, but turns out that it's a bit too low, so that these rails are not steep enough and the ball can get stuck over here. One way to alleviate that would be to lower this part so that I have more of an incline going down. That's possible because in the end this needs to be blocked anyway. I could basically put this whole thing onto the baseboard here and just put these walls straight on the board. So that's an option. The other thing is, in my initial design I had actually planned for a ramp to go up to this bowl here, but as you can tell, there's no space for a ramp here unless I built something up here, but then that would obstruct this path again. So it's all pretty tight. A nice side effect of this one is actually that it's possible for this to act as a backwards loop, so that the ball goes up here, jumps up, and then goes into this bowl. So those are my options, and yeah, I'm not quite sure which one I will choose. I'm probably going for this one because it just takes less space, and yeah, I like it better.